My phone's on charger, but I wanted to get this started. I used to be ugly too, but I still probably am. But at the same time, I'm not, and here's why. Now, the matter of fact, the word ugly is a subjective opinion, right? It's not a fact. It could be fiction, but it's not a fact. Unless you're the only human, if you're the one human in the world and every single human has to mutually accept that you are ugly in order for you to truly be ugly. You could be ugly in the moment, for sure, but you're not ugly. Some of y'all can be like, who's this guy talking about being ugly and stuff and all that, right? Not pause, because considering the fact that I'm mindful of and aware of what I'm attracted to, and I seen what some of those girls were attracted to too, I did know within myself there's a few things I had to work on for myself to reach my highest level of attractiveness. Now, to make this very simple, and all my other videos simple because I want you to like and subscribe, let's use the pyramid as a visual example, right? Now, when you're born, you're kind of naturally at the top of your pyramid, right? Because you're a baby. Actually, no, I've seen some ugly babies. I take that back. You're either born at the top or the bottom of your pyramid, right? Now, if you're born at the top, you have to maintain your attractiveness moving forward. As you grow up, you're going to get more and more attractive. Now, the reverse is you're born and you're on a certain level of attractiveness, and you have to move forward into your attractiveness, such as taking care of yourself. That's the main thing, like health, wellness, etc. Now, for girls and boys, how do you gauge attractiveness and what you're attractive to and what you want? Because a lot of people are like, oh, guys, some people will be like, guys have issues with intimacy and making a choice. So I'm just like, personally, it's just like, how confident are you in this choice, right? That's why relationships that aren't fought for both ways usually end up bad, or someone gets drained in the end, whether that be romantic or not romantic. Like me personally, at first I had like let's just say medium metabolism. Then as I got older and I wasn't really doing nothing, I got like a slow metabolism and started putting on weight really, really, really quick. And then once I really figured out what was going on and remembered why we even eat in the first place, I started to put more effort. Sorry, my phone's on the charger. I started to put more effort into like working out, and doing more physically with my body. Even when I'm sitting still, I'm physically doing a lot. I have another video I'm about to upload after this, which will be very, very good for a lot of people. Right? So, some of this is going to take some exploring in self, because I'm not going to turn you into me. My job, I'm not here trying to breed a bunch of clones or whatever, I have my own breeding that I have to do. But this video is going to help make us all a better social human creatures, because we're at the top of the food chain and there's so much fighting within ourselves to the extremes that we need to help eliminate. And then besides, the comedy and the entertainment of the day-to-day life, someone out here gotta be putting, some real foundation for all that, all right? I'm not reading your mind. Like the video says, I've been ugly before, been there, done that, okay? Been there, done that, all right? So, one, really look in your mirror, right? Look at the most famous, strong, healthiest of our species and be like, okay, well, I should generally look kind of like that. But don't forget your parents, and don't forget to put your parents put together, divide them by 2, and see what you're pulling from for these genes, okay? All right? Because I started doing like calisthenics and little workouts since I was about 6 years old. I can remember consciously, right? And then as I got older and I grew, I got into different things to really complement me, because I put on weight fast and a lot of that weight goes bottom down, almost like I had a hourglass figure, right? I think an hourglass figure goes both ways for male and female. It's just the male hourglass figure, well, I hope there's some muscle or no homo, but it kind of look like, whoa, you know what I mean? So, push-ups, squats, some abs, okay? But yeah, so essentially, when I started, like, people, oh, I never recall you ever being really chubby, but nah, I've been chubby, I've been fat. People call me fat, people was calling me ugly before, whether they were joking or they couldn't find me or they were butthurt, bro. Like, I've been there, okay? So, back to the whole weight thing. I'm starting that body because it's simple. You know, if you're a person that, and I've been there, if you put on a lot of weight fast, you know, do more heavy stuff. Invest in heavier things. You know, do some working out. Take like an hour, 30 minutes a day to do some heavy lifting, right? You listen to music every day, dang near. You listen to podcasts. You watch YouTube videos. You do some talking. You could be in the gym all day on the phone with somebody if you want to for like an hour or two and just do something. Do something. And if you know you're thicker, stop eating so much. Stop eating so much. And you know that your body holds more energy and it takes you less energy to do things. Like, stop eating so much, you know? Eat lighter, tasteful, enjoyable things, right? Stop eating big meals. Don't eat 3 times a day. Like, you're not out here doing construction or something. You're not out here just doing hard labor. If you're out here doing brain work, do more brain things. Like a dark chocolate and almond granola bar. Or dark chocolate and almond yogurt bowl. I forgot what it was called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And if, when I'm saying like, oh, this is not applying to me, think of the opposite. Think about the opposite of what I'm saying, and that might be you too. Because I'm a Libra, bro, so I'm going to hit both sides. I balance the scales. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Because if you're still this far and you haven't hit the like button yet, you haven't subscribed yet, there's still more I need to tell you. But for right now, I just need you to comment below any questions, anything like that. I can make a part 2 to this video. That's it. Rewatch it.